Hey everybody, I'm Tim. Welcome to All Things Fast, your home of everything related to speed, adrenaline, excitement, and a bit of danger.
This is how the great go. Feeling like Picasso when I'm letting all the pain go. Ready for the payload. Young Pablo for the pesos. If you got a problem, come say so. This is how the great go.
So you've got all these pizza boxes kicking around. You don't know what to do with them. You can't put them in recycling. They're going to fill up your garbage can. What the heck do you do with them? I know. Rocket cars. Today I'm going to make a couple of rocket cars with these little A series boosters out of pizza boxes. Let's see what kind of craziness I can come up with. Over the years building these model rocket cars, I've found that you need to make it nice and long so that you get good stability, but you have to balance the length with the amount of power that you have available. So I've got a good example here is the Rocket Red Ranger. Weighs about 5 pounds. It's about 3 feet long or about a meter long and has 2 Estes F boosters, which is way too much power. This thing's going to completely self-destruct, but it's going to look awesome doing so. The other thing is when you're launching top-heavy items, just to keep them from just spinning around madly, if you put a balance stick on it, a lightweight pole, that gives it some stability and allows it to fly a little bit more straight. So with these little A boosters, there's not a lot of power there, so I'm thinking I'm going to make something maybe 2 feet long or so, put all 4 boosters on one car, make it all out of cardboard and make sure it's as light as possible but still rigid and stiff enough to hold together. Okay, so I got the body parts all cut out. I'm just going to glue this whole thing together with hot glue. Hot glue's my best friend for making rockets. Found a driver. This guy looks like a hero. I'm going to use this super light walled brass tubing for the axles, and so I'm going to glue this whole thing together and then start making the wheels. Okay, so I've got the whole body all glued together, kind of looking like a dragster, and I found something that's going to be my guide for my wheels. That looks about right for this. So I'm going to make 2 wheels for the rear like that, and then just 2 discs for the front. Use the brass rod for the axle, cut out a hole for the driver, and then add some embellishments. Glue on some rockets and we'll be done. So I've got the sides for the rear wheels cut out, and then I've also softened these strips so that they'll form around. This will become the tread of the wheel. And I'm going to drill an axle hole through the center of the wheels and then glue them together and glue them onto the axle. Okay, so there's the rear wheels. Looking good, looking good. I cut the axles, rear axle, front axle, and I drilled holes through the body for the axles. So I'm going to glue the axles solid into the body and then have the wheels rotating on the axles. Okay, so I've got the rear wheels done and on. They're looking good, should roll nice. Now I just got to do the front wheels, so I'm going to put a wing on it and some embellishments. Then glue on the rockets and we're all done. So I've got the wheels on, I've got the driver in, I made a rear wing and I'm just going to make some brackets to attach it. I was going to do a front wing, but I think it looks good just the way it is. So I'll finish that up, glue the rockets on, and we'll be ready to go. And it's all done. Ta-da! Repurposed pizza boxes. What better use for old pizza boxes? Ready to rock. 4 little A boosters on the back. And the Rocket Red Ranger. And this little guy, we're gonna wipe that smile right off his face. So stay tuned, we're going to be launching these guys soon, possibly within the next week or so. I'll post the video as soon as it's up and let you know.
Get away, you gotta move. Feeling my car, I got a juice.